Hey, what's going on, folks? Right now you're looking at my two FMS Fcx24s, and I'm going to show you how to do the free shock modification to get rid of these really springy, really body bouncy shocks and have something a little bit more smoother like that. So this is really easy. Your FMS Fcx24 should come with a little baggie of O-rings. And let's waste no time and hop right into it. So you're going to take your stock shock. You're going to twist off this top right here. Top end's getting twisted off. Pretty easy. Now you got to take it apart. You're going to need a 1.5 hex driver. And you're going to put it right into that shaft. Find your spot and loosen it up. Okay, bottom piece. Spring and shaft are going to come out. And now this is the piece that we want to focus on right here. You can see there's a little groove to my left there. We're going to pop that little cap off with just your finger. Just be gentle. That comes off real easily. Okay. So now each shock is going to get two of these little O-rings and a big O-ring for the top. So the two little O-rings are going to go into this bottom of the reservoir here where we took off that cap. So I'm going to get one in there, and these are really small O-rings, so just be really careful. Maybe just give it a little push, gentle push. You want to sit nice and flush because the shaft is going to go through these. All right, push them down. So I have both of my O-rings. The little O-rings are sitting in this little reservoir here. I'm going to put this cap right back on. And I'm going to put a drop of oil in here. I'm using this Factory Team Associated 2000 CST. I know it says it's differential fluid, but if you look up a hot racing or power hobby shock for the SCX24s, it says to use this. And I've been using it for almost 3 years now, and I've never had a problem. So I'm just going to put a tiny drop, just a small drop in there. Just so when we put that shaft through, it doesn't rip the O-ring. So that shaft that came out, you're going to put it through here. You want to look through this end. Make sure that we're going to gently go through without messing up those O-rings. When she goes through, you'll know. Okay. So that's where we're at. So now you're basically just reassembling it. Spring goes back on. Your bottom piece, you can kind of get that going by hand. Then get your tool back on there. Tighten that up. This is really easy, really straightforward. Okay, now we're almost done here. Pull that spring back. Maybe get a small drop in here and just kind of play it by ear. Because we don't want it too stiff. We don't want it too springy. You gotta have to kind of find where you want it to be at. So just one drop at a time. I'm gonna do just a tiny bit more. Stuff's a little thick. And now the big O-ring is gonna go right on top of this, and it's gonna sit on the bottom of this threaded section here. Make sure you're gonna get oil all over, but it's all worth it. So that O-ring sits on the top, and then you can just put your cap right back on, and then it's just a repeat for the next remaining shocks. And just give it a push. See, it's a little, I have to kind of give it a few to settle. But your end result is going to be, you want something like this, where you can push it, and slow release. Push, slow release. That's what you want. You can see the difference That's with no oil. Springs you right back, and it's just really, really, really bouncy with the no oil. At least with the oil, you have smoother travel. The body bounce is gone. The only thing, there's just no adjustable preload, but I mean, these are the factory stock shocks, so you can't be too picky here. So I think it's a great modification. Let me know if this helped you, and that's it. Hopefully this could help you, and that's all you need.